1. Introduction and induction. Take a moment to make yourself perfectly comfortable. Perhaps you're lying on soft pillows or curled up under a blanket. Let your arms rest loosely by your side, your legs uncrossed, and your eyelids softly closing. Start by taking a slow, deep breath in. Gently pause and release, letting tension drift away. Again, inhale and out, letting relaxation grow. With each breath, you feel more grounded, more at ease. Your body becoming warmer, softer, like warm dough rising in an oven. 2. Progressive relaxation. Shift your awareness to your toes. Feel them soften, release. Let them grow heavy. Allow this softness to flow up through your ankles, calves, knees. Each breath nurturing deeper ease, a gentle warmth. Now your thighs and hips. Release and hold, letting go. Drifting down deeper, like soft flowers settling in a bowl. Your lower back relaxed, melt, unwind. The chair or bed holds you completely. You rest in gentle support. Continue upward abdomen, chest. Feel each exhale. Take away the depth. Each inhale bring peace. Your shoulders drop. Arms go heavy. Fingers gently loose. Neck and jaw soften. Eyelids melt. The muscles around your eyes relax. Your scalp, forehead cushioned really fully. Now your whole body is comfortably heavy, pleasantly drowsy. 3. Deepening. Picture a silent village square at dawn. Cobblestones glisten. A pale golden sun lifts above rooftops. Each inhale deepening sleep. A hush seems to rest in the air. As I count from 5 to 1, you'll drift further. 5. A light breeze brushes your face. 4. The world softens. 3. Your mind floats like a cloud. 2. Drifting. 1. Deeply relaxed, safe, serene. 4. Story begins. Our story today begins in this gentle medieval village just as dawn whispers its first light. A kindly baker, soft-spoken and careful, awakens in his little stone home near the square. He kneads dough by the hearth embers. Feathers of flour drift in the quiet air. The warm amber glow dances on wooden shelves. Each breath you take deepens into the scene. Legend tells of medieval villagers believing bread could carry blessings, a dream of laughter. Each loaf, a vessel for protective intent and grateful thought. The baker shapes small, hollowed loaves, their centers gently carved. Inside each one, he slips a tiny parchment with someone's forgotten dream, a wish for safe travels, a hope for healing. Imagine, soft crackling from the hearth, the gentle tick of an old wooden clock. Sunbeams pierce through narrow windows, catching dust motes drifting softly. Notice how your eyelids grow heavier, the warmth spreading. As the baker walks barefoot to each cottage, he feels the cool dawn breeze brushing his robe. He places each loaf softly on doorsteps. A silent gift, no bells, no fanfare, just hushed kindness. Picture yourself drifting with him. The sun slowly climbing, birds singing in gentle trills. Your breath slow, rhythmic, in sync with his calm footsteps. At one cottage, a mother awakens to the loaf. She unfolds the parchment, reads a remembered wish. Her lips curve, soft relief. The baker's gift becomes more than bread, it is hope. Feel your own heart soften. Feel waves of warmth soothe each part of you. Let go. Slip deeper into gentle calm. 5. Gentle sensory details. Close your eyes in that village. Hear distant owls retreating. The faint hush of a village stirring. A soft rustle of linen. Taste the faint sweetness of flower in the air. Feel the gentle breeze brush your cheek. The warmth of the hearth behind you. Your mind drifting. Adrift or calm as a millpond at dawn. Each moment you sink more. Each breath you sink more. All sound around you dim, as if the whole world is exhaling with you. A village still asleep, the village remains hushed. roofs glowing faint gold as sunlight stretches over them. Chimneys are quiet. No doors yet opened. The world, for just this moment, belongs to the baker alone. His basket sways gently with each step, lined with cloth, warm with fresh loaves, every one hollowed just slightly. Cradling a small piece of parchment, rolled and tied with linen thread, he does not read the dreams, he only carries them in the stillness. His steps on cobblestone are soft, almost soundless, like a lullaby walking. The villagers began the tradition years ago. Each month, a parchment was quietly left at the baker's door. A dream, a memory, a wish never spoken aloud. Some were old, from those who had passed. Some were new, from children who dreamed of distant land. He would collect them in a small wooden chest beside his flour sack, and on the seventh morning, just before dawn, he would rise and begin again. 7, the millstones murmur in the hush before sunrise. Even the millstone nearby seems to hum sleepily. Its great round face rests in the miller's barn, flecked with old flour, and birds perch on its wooden beams like sleepy thoughts on the edge of dreams. Sometimes the baker listens to it, the way the breeze pushes through the slats, and the way the stones remember centuries of grain ground to dust. He likes to think the mill murmurs old lullabies. The kind grandmothers once hummed over pots of barley stew. Even the buildings here seem alive with calm. 8. One special loaf this morning. There is a special loaf tucked at the bottom of the basket, its crust brushed with rosemary oil, and a tiny star carved in its top. It is for old Thane, the blacksmith, who once dreamed of sailing, though he never saw the sea. Inside this loaf, the note reads, "To walk where the sky kisses the waves, and hear nothing but gulls and wind." The baker closes his eyes a moment, imagining if Thane a boat, rocking gently, the hush of salt air, the creak of wood, and a life beyond anvils and smoke. He leaves the loaf by Thane's door, a simple gift, a quiet reminder that dreams never truly disappear. 9. Soothing soundscapes. And now, feel the sound around you soften again, the crackling from the baker's hearth. Now, only a memory. The morning birds cooing gently, feathers rustling in thatched nests. You are safe, warm, listening from within the dream. The scent of yeast and herbs, the slow rising sun. Let your own thoughts drift like flour through fingers. Nothing to do now but rest, as the village lives and breathes so gently around you. 10. A curious visitor on this morning. As the baker turns toward the well, he finds a note not from the villagers, but from a wandering child who had passed through only once. The parchment is different, made of pressed lavender fiber and written with a quill dipped in violet ink. I dream of a loaf that laughs, it says, and tells me a secret when I eat it. The baker smiles softly, a rare sound escaping his lips. That very evening, he begins kneading a new recipe with cinnamon and lemon rind and a pinch of wild magic. Perhaps the loaf won't speak, but maybe, just maybe, it will hum a lullaby. 11. A heart's hard back in his home. The hearth has cooled. A copper kettle rests by fading coals. The scent of mint and chamomile curling from its spout. His cat, Fen, is curled atop a woven cushion, tail flicking ones. Then, still, the baker removes his apron, brushes flour from his sleeves, and sits. He doesn't speak often, but he listens. 2 dreams, 2 weaned, 2 memories that pass through the old stones of his home. Outside, the loaves continue their silent work, one by one, found by warm hands, and within them, hope, sleep, and the softest reminder, you are never alone. 12. Winding down now. Allow yourself to feel that comfort. The same warmth as the bread's crust. The same hush that curls around cobblestones and chimney smoke. Let your breath slow. Let your muscles loosen. Let your thoughts drift like steam above tea. You may find your own dream folded in parchment, tucked beneath your pillow. Left there by a baker you've never met, but who always remembers.